guys, it's Crystal here. I am back with another video for you guys, and instead of reviewing any makeup or skincare products, I'm actually going to be talking about how I whiten my teeth at home, what products I use, and how I use them, and basically a review of these products. Now, if you are interested in teeth whitening, keep on watching, and if you're interested in getting your hands on these specific products, stay tuned till the very end. There is going to be a giveaway. First things first, I want to note that I have been very insecure about my teeth. When I was younger, I got my braces removed and my teeth weren't as white as I liked them to be. They were pretty yellow, so I didn't really smile as much with my teeth showing, but I started to switch around toothpaste, found the toothpaste that worked best for me, that kind of made my teeth slightly whiter than my original teeth were, and of course it never went any whiter than how it was. So I decided to get into the game of whitening my teeth with either strips or gel, and I have tried quite a few in the past couple of years, and none of them actually worked out for me. They were either too strong for my sensitive teeth, or I just didn't see results at all. So I gave up the teeth whitening game for quite some time, and Smile Brilliant contacted me asking me if I wanted to try out their products as well as give a review about it. Of course, I made sure that I was allowed to give my 100% honest opinions of this product before I accept it. They gave the thumbs up, so here I am with this video. First things first, I just want to go ahead and go straight into the unboxing. I think it's pretty impressive of what they include in the whitening kit, so we're just gonna go ahead and talk about unboxing the product first. So basically, this is the box that it comes in. I think the box is pretty cute, and we're gonna open the box, and inside you will see that it includes a few things. It includes the catalyst paste, the base paste, these trays, and all of these are included so that you can make impressions of your teeth. Then you're going to have the desensitizing gels and the teeth whitening gels. I just want to go ahead and pop back in here to talk more in detail of this product. So basically, I'm going to talk about the trays or the impressions that you're going to be making, and I think that's very, very amazing of them to let you make molds of your teeth and you send it to a lab and they make the impressions for you. It is highly recommended, like #1 recommended by dentists, that if you're going to whiten your teeth, that you want to have trays. So I was very impressed that they included all this stuff, and it's easy to make the mold and impressions of your teeth. We're going to go ahead and talk about the formula of the product. Just like any other teeth whitening product, there's hydrogen peroxide or carbamide peroxide in their product. However, the thing that is impressive about their product is that the way they package it. So most whitening products, they don't really package it where it's 100% protected from light, because light exposure will turn these ingredients into water, making it ineffective for whitening your teeth basically. But with Smile Brilliant, they made sure that they package their products. Each and every single syringe is in a bag like this, but there's no exposure to light. Also, on a key note is that if you want to prolong these syringes, the best way to keep them is in dark, cool areas, and you can even refrigerate them. It's more recommended to refrigerate these syringes for better use and more effective use as well. Another thing that I found impressive with Smile Brilliant is that they included the desensitizing gel. Every single whitening company that I have used has never included anything to desensitize my teeth. Or maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I was very impressed that they included desensitizing gel. You want to use the desensitizing gel right after the whitening gel, just because it's supposed to help desensitize your teeth basically. Because whitening gel can be harsh to the enamel, this is going to basically give back the vitamins and protect the enamel, as well as making sure in the long run to protect your teeth from further staining. So I think that's very kind of them and very genius of them. Now, if your teeth are anything like mine, where it's very, very sensitive, this is not gonna 100% relieve the sensitivity, but if you imagine doing the whitening gel without the desensitizing gel, you are going to be in a whole lot of irritation, because that's just how harsh whitening gels can be. But even though this doesn't relieve 100%, if you have very sensitive teeth, it really does a good job at relieving most of the sensitivity. So I have no complaints whatsoever in terms of that. Also, on a side note is that, like I said, if you have very sensitive teeth like me, you don't want to whiten your teeth every single day. At most, you can skip every 3 days. and whiten. So every 3 days, whiten, every 3 days, whiten. And the night before you whiten your teeth, you want to go ahead and desensitize your teeth by using the desensitizing gel to kind of prep your teeth for the whitening process the next day that you plan to do it. Also want to put a note on there is that do not use the desensitizing gel right before you whiten your teeth. It's either a night before or right after. And also the best time to desensitize your teeth is right before bed, because you're not going to be able to eat or drink anything after you desensitize your teeth for at least 30 minutes. So it's just better if you just do it right before you sleep. Now that I talked about kind of some background information of the product, I want to go ahead and move on to basically how to make the mold. So first things first, you want to make sure you brush your teeth and floss before you make the impressions. Why? You don't want extra gunk in the impressions that will mess up the impressions basically. So I also want to recommend using chapstick right after you brush and floss, because you will be opening your mouth as wide as you can to get the impressions in your mouth, and you don't want dry or cracked lips. Next, you want to take the catalyst and the base paste and mix it together as fast as you can until it turns a solid blue color. Make sure there are no white streaks in it. It has to be all solid blue. You then want to roll the mold into a snake-like shape and quickly fill the mold into the trays as evenly as you can. You want to make sure that this is all done before the mold sets, which it will set a lot faster than you think it will. After the mold is placed onto the tray, make sure you place the tray straight into either the upper or lower teeth, depending on which impression you want to make first. Do this one at a time. Do not do this at the same time. Make sure both the front and the back teeth enter the mold at the same time. Do not bite down, and use your hands to push the mold up or down depending on which impressions you're starting off with first. Keep the impressions in your mouth as still as possible for at least 2 minutes and 30 seconds. After the time is up, you can remove the impressions and check it out. Make sure that each impression is perfectly made, and after you let it sit for 30 minutes, rinse the impressions with cool water. You then want to repeat these steps for the next impressions you're going to make. After you make both the impressions, place both of the trays of the impressions into the mailing envelope and fill out your tray card, basically your returning tray card. The envelope and the shipping label is already prepaid for when you purchase this kit, so stick everything, seal it off, and send it off to the lab. Depending on where you are in the world, when you receive your trays, you can go ahead and start your whitening process. Now, when you whiten your teeth, brush your teeth with water only. Do not use toothpaste to clean your teeth out before you whiten. Make sure that your trays are dry and clean. Then you want to take the teeth whitening gel syringe, break away the little cap, but make sure you keep the cap because that's the only way you're going to seal the syringe back up. You're going to go ahead and squirt a thin ribbon of the whitening gel onto whichever tray you want to start off with, and make sure you dry your teeth as much as you can before placing the tray over your mouth. Once the tray is placed into your teeth, you can leave it on for up to 45 minutes to 3 hours depending on how sensitive your teeth are. For me specifically, I actually started off with 30 minutes and built it up to an hour, and I don't keep it on longer an hour. After the time is up, brush your teeth like you normally would, this time with toothpaste. And then moving on to the desensitizing gel, once again, make sure your trays are clean and dry, and squirt a thin ribbon of the desensitizing gel into the trays. Wait about 15 to 30 minutes and then remove and spit out the desensitizing gel. Do not rinse your mouth out with water. So after using Smile Brilliant for a little over 6 weeks, this is kind of what my teeth look like. To you, it might not seem as drastic, but to me, I think it's pretty good. The reason why it's not as drastic as other people who've used Smile Brilliant or whitening products is because I had to skip every 2 days because of my sensitivity of teeth. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my first impression of this product. Now, first things first is that when I first used this product, I didn't put anything on my gums or anything like that. I just went raw with it. I put the whitening gel, desensitizing gel, whatnot, and let me tell you guys that like I said, I have sensitive teeth. Oh my gosh, the whitening gel burned my gums. I guess I have sensitive gums as well, but it gave me a chemical burn and it turned my gums white and it was swollen and it was just painful. It didn't bleed, it's just white and swollen, and it was painful, and it lasted for like 2 hours, 3 hours before it went away. I contacted the rep from Smile Brilliant. She told me I experienced the chemical burn, and she recommended that I use either Vaseline or coconut oil on top of my gums before I put on the whitening gel again, and I went ahead and listened to her. I used Vaseline and I didn't experience any chemical burns after that. So that is something that you want to keep in mind if you have sensitive gums as well as I do. But in terms of the whitening aspect, I actually did notice my teeth turning whiter like right away after, of course, the desensitizing gel. So I thought we're off to a good start minus the pain. So that's kind of all I noticed in terms of the first impression. A couple, like 6 or a little over 6 weeks later, these are my thoughts of Smile Brilliance whitening kit. I am basically not gonna do a pros and a cons list like I always do. I'm just gonna roll right into it. I still have to use Vaseline to make sure that my gums don't get the chemical burn, which can be time consuming, but in the long run I think it's worth it. But sometimes every now and then, depending on I guess how I'm paying attention to my the way I'm putting the tray in, is that sometimes some spots end up being slightly whiter than others, but I found that the desensitizing gel basically evened that out, so I didn't really worry too much about that. So that's another thumbs up for me in terms of the desensitizing gel. I just really like the desensitizing gel. I personally did feel like I noticed the difference, and I actually love it. I think that the way that this product whitens your teeth, it whitens naturally. So it's supposed to kind of bring out the natural whiteness of your teeth. And when I do whiten my teeth, people do tell me that they notice my teeth are getting whiter, and I actually feel pretty good about it. So that means that this product is working. Besides the sensitivity and the time consuming part of it, I think this product is actually pretty good. There's not much I can say about this product because it's only meant to kind of whiten your teeth, but did it do its job? Yes, I think it did its job. It did whiten my teeth. I think the impressions are genius. I really like the idea of the desensitizing gel. I don't know, I can't think of any bad thing to say about this product besides the sensitivity and the pain, and the time consuming part of it, but other than that, I think this product is amazing. If you are looking into whitening your teeth, or you kind of want to get a brighter smile, I think you should check out Smile Brilliant. They do a really good job of communication. Their customer service is impeccable. They really care about your teeth and how you feel about the whitening product. So that's a huge thumbs up for me. Of course, if you want to get your hands on this whitening kit, there will be a link down below in my description box. You can click that link and check it out. And of course, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, there is going to be a giveaway for one lucky subscriber for a whitening kit, so that you can have your own whitening kit at home and basically experience what I experienced. Not in a bad way, just don't let the chemical burn and the sensitivity kind of throw you off. Everyone's teeth and gums are different, so you might not experience the same things I did. But yeah, if you want to get your hands on a free whitening kit, there is going to be a link down below, as well as the information of the giveaway. And I am not 100% sure when this giveaway will end, but if you follow me on Instagram, I will definitely announce when the giveaway ends on Instagram. I think that's the best way to do it, just because I don't record videos every day. But yeah, so go ahead and follow me on Instagram at peachycrystal. So yeah, all in all, I really thoroughly enjoyed Smile Brilliance whitening kit. Thank you so much, Jessica, for contacting me and giving me the opportunity to try out this kit. I don't think I would have ever discovered this product if I weren't given the opportunity. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out the link below. And if you want to get a chance to have a free whitening kit, go ahead and enter the giveaway as well. So this wraps it up here. If there's any questions in terms of the whitening kit or anything I left out in this video at all, leave them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!